Hey everybody, it's Grady at Twin Creek Audio, back in the studio today to show you this awesome bass. This is a vintage Greco JB-380. It's probably from around 1972 from the research that I've done. It has an unusual feature with an abalone inlaid Greco logo on the headstock. Most of these just have the plain black Greco logo. This one has been refinished black. I think most of these were sunburst, or the ones I've seen were sunburst. This one has been refinished black. The control knobs are different. These are like vintage brushed aluminum stereo style knobs like you'd find on a 70s stereo system. Pretty cool. The original tortoiseshell pickguard, finger rest, and the original tuners even. A lot of these have big Fender style, like the cloverleaf looking tuners, and this one has this style of tuner. I don't know what you'd call that, but it's pretty cool. They stay in tune fine, and this bass, like a lot of vintage Japanese instruments, is a really good playing bass, and it sounds really good too. It's not real bright and punchy, but it has a great mellow tone, and if I play it with a pick, it can get pretty good attack. So I really like this bass. And don't worry, I took some close-ups of it, so let me show you that now. The headstock, you can see it's got that abalone Greco, the old style Greco logo there on the headstock. String tree has a chrome truss rod cover. Block inlays on the rosewood neck. It does have binding on it. And it's been refinished black. This would have originally been sunburst. And then those Maxon bass pickups. This one's still got the hand rest or finger rest. The knobs have been replaced, but they look pretty cool. Chrome, like stereo knobs for a vintage stereo. It's the original two-saddle bridge, and the intonation's pretty close on this bass. And there's the refinished job. It's got a little bit of wear on it, which looks perfect to me. Tortoiseshell pick guard. Those are the original tuners. Looks like a three-piece neck. There's the back plate stamped made in Japan. And pretty nice new black finish. It's fairly thin, so should resonate well. So that I can play this bass for you and demonstrate what it sounds like, I'm using the Fender Rumble 40 bass amp, little 40-watt Fender bass amp, and I've got the DI output going to the audio interface, as well as a Sennheier 421 on the speaker in the Rumble 40. So let's check out the Greco JB-380. I'm going to start playing with my fingers and switch to a pick. I don't know if I'm going to stop and tell you, you just have to watch. I'm not sure yet. I'm just running with everything wide open. Well, actually I had the tone back a little bit, so let's crank the tone wide open. I'm gonna play with a pick now because that's more what I'm used to since I mainly play guitar. So I learned in the last bass demo I did of the Epic Custom Shop F1 for P-Bass pickup in the Austin bass back here that I really prefer the tone of the Sennheiser 421 on the cabinet with this rig, so I'm going to use that setup for the rest of this video. I'm going to keep using a pick, and I'm going to back off the neck pickup here and see if we can get brighter sound out of this bass. Let's turn off the bridge pickup and hear just this neck pickup by itself. I think this bass sounds really good. It plays really well too. The action's not too high, and it actually, the neck is in pretty good shape for the age of this bass. These things are really cool. It has some mojo because it's an older instrument. It's been loved, it's been played a lot, and I think these things are so cool. So this is joining the Greco FV500 from the other video I did a while back. Actually, I did 2 videos about that Greco Flying V copy. Really cool guitar, so check those videos out. I'll put a link to those at the end of this video. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this cool Greco JB-380 vintage Japanese made bass guitar. And I hope you all have an excellent day, night, evening, weekend, weekday, hour, minute, second, nanosecond, whatever it is you're having. Have a good one. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell icon for updates on future uploads on this channel. Thanks so much for watching.